What feast? What is this feast doing here?
Just sitting there.
Menacingly.
It's surprisingly palatable.
Is there any mastery or haste ring enchants in the field bank?
What was that?
I could do it if you want to open trade.
Say most of us can just enchant.
Which one do you want?
Give me haste, sir. Thank you.
Everyone get 2
Welcome.
flasks.
If people need those enchants, I can toss a bunch in there.
I'll put some more gems in there this week.
I'll go with the ranged. Actually, he says. Okay, so I want to split stuff up for phase 2. So I want a hunter in each group, so we have a trap in each group in case we need to re-trap up top. I want 2 melee in each group, so we have interrupts covered better. So let's do... Alright. We're gonna... Hunters, Poke, and Rafage is a group, everybody else is the other group. No, we want to split the Hunters up. Yep. I don't like... okay, I'm just gonna screw up groups real quick to get the... I'll fix it in a second for Wind Fury. I'm just gonna set up groups. So I want... That... Alright, cool. Look at groups. If you are in... Group 3, you are going second. If you group 2, you're going first. Yeah?
Group 2 for me? Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so group 2, Sam, you're with the healers. Forget about that. I'm just talking about DPS. Yeah, so group 2 is first, group 3 is... What did I say the first time?
You said group 2 is group 1 and group 3 is group 2.
Yes. So Rafage, Optic, Cyclonius, Jewiter is the first group, and everyone else is the second group. Yep. Yep.
Remember which group you're in.
What's your item level, Envy?
255.
I'm gonna swap Hog and Envy.
I'll go first.
Yeah, you're first, and Envy's second group.
Not good enough.
Okay. Hunters, which ones? Who's trapping what? Up top.
I'll do X.
Did
Did X last time.
Okay. Cool. So everyone remember what group they're in. Yes?
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a snip of this when someone asks. I have it.
Just paste it into Discord right now.
Yeah, we can delete it later. It's in strategies. I'll delete it after tonight. Alright. Melee. 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 We're good.
Here we go.
7,
Whoops.
6, 5, 4,
Whoops.
Nothing.
2, 1.
Yes, Javi.
Group 1.
Group 1, group 1.
Middle. Purple diamond middle.
Tank.
Group 2 incoming.
Group 2.
Up top on Javi.
Barrier. Stars out.
Pause DC.
I don't know.
He's less DPS.
Apparently.
He's auto attacking the boss.
We can auto attack, yeah. Moving to square.
I'm gonna swap into the other group since he's not here.
Front of the ambulance. Unless you have stars.
Yeah.
After stars.
Someone broke X.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're heading.
Group 1.
Did we not get a tank down there?
Hobby's down there.
Okay.
I'll move after stars. Moving.
Oh, 2 of those reached him. I think one of those ads died.
Yeah, because you only have 3 people down there.
Where's my
Square's been interrupted.
Group 2. Interrupt square.
Oops.
We're moving to square. Square.
We have no tank down.
Now there's no take.
Yeah, I messed that up.
Just jump off.
Does anybody have a tome? Yep,
We
I
have
need.
summon.
I have a tome.
Faj's power's off. Yeah, I'm just gonna. He's just kick him. I'm gonna swap with the other group. That's fine. Who wants Wind Fury?
I think Sam does.
Ooh, that's only one person that could be.
Me?
Yep.
That probably doesn't. Probably not the best use of it.
It's you or Javi or Sam.
What group is G? Where is my group?
Huh? Oh, Jewitter's in the first group.
Yeah. So would it benefit more if, like, does it matter if he's up or down? when
Oh no, I don't care about Wind Fury and the groups going up and down. It's just not worth. I more care about CCs and interrupts. It's not that big of a deal. If you want to send Ezzy down with him, that's fine though.
Apparently, I'm having enough trouble keeping it straight. Let's don't change me.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It will make a very little bit of a little difference for tanks anyway. I called Rafaj and I hear in the background just beep 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 beep, beep all his UPS is going off. Apparently the one for his internet didn't work, so that's why he's offline.
And if it was a transformer, was the big boom, then he's not getting it back for a while.
Yeah. Well, it's raining there, so it could have been lightning. On anything.
I thought y'all lived in the same town.
No. Same state.
So just to let the people know for Javi's group, I'll always take the boss to the ad that starts off here. Because the ad will spawn here, and then I just move him over here.
You gonna pick it up before your DPS dies?
I don't know what happened there.
And I usually try to fear the one opposite of the one you pick up.
Yeah, the big ad killed me that time, so what happened. It's okay though. I just want to give you a hard time. You know, Ezzy doesn't let that happen.
7, 6,
Only because you were the other group.
4,
Exactly.
3, 2, 1.
Your reality ends here.
Sorry, Ez.
Group 1.
We all just kill it fast.
I got a proc on Chaos Bolt, so he got like 3 to the face right there, that last ad.
Star's out right now. Group 2 going. Set up top on the Javi.
Well, sorry, Pope.
You're fine.
Off of Javi. After stars, we're gonna move.
Group 1. Soon.
Taunt. Group 1, group 1.
Did that die?
Going to square when the ads come out. Now. Just leave it on me. Group 2, get ready. Should be standing on Javi right here. Stars to the middle of the room. On Javi.
There's one frozen over here.
Once interrupts. Move to middle or keep it here? Oh,
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do something fancy here. Hero. Remember dodging the walls.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna go counterclockwise.
Make sure you always swap them when you need to. Right next to us.
Yep.
Alright, I wasn't here for this part. What's the yellow circle for?
I'll yell at you to jump in. I'm gonna try doing it a little bit different this time, so pay attention when he
Okay.
puts it out.
I was not paying attention last time.
No,
we did
it'll be a
this.
little bit. It'll be a little bit different this time. Just pay attention. It'll make sense. I promise. All physical
Tanks.
melee DPS. Tanks. Yeah, okay, tanks. Stop. Stop. All ranged caster DPS and hunters. Everyone else.
Sorry, I ran through that right through the circle.
It's okay.
Where's the race supposed to stand?
It doesn't matter this phase.
Well,
Spread loosely.
with stars and stuff. We saw stars.
There's no stars this phase.
There was a star.
That match, you had a wicked star.
I had one. I ran it right through the golden circle.
So did I.
Oh. I think we talked about it last time.
Gotta watch the cinematic.
To save me.
Maybe that would happen.
Ooh, Mammoth.
I would never
That's my legendary.
give up on you, Anduin. You need time to recover.
That sucks,
But we
dude.
must press on.
What's even gonna suck more is when I get 4-piece with another piece and I have to use this.
Perilously close to victory.
I kept the belt for that. So, Nick.
You'll be one of the few that can just craft here, though, at max.
That's true.
The answer lies within the mysteries of the first ones. Their secrets.
When does that start again?
Our way forward.
It's only 9:30. Do y'all want to go to Rygalon or do you want to go to Lords of Dread? Let's go to Lords of Dread.
Who's that?
Oh, to the right.
Batman and Batgirl.
No, it's definitely not Dreadlords. That's what they're called.
The very heart of the cosmic pattern.
The jailer will try to
As he wasn't here for this one.
Yeah, it's alright. She'll be alright.
Of course.
I wasn't here either.
Well, in theory, that is to say without...
This is the one that we killed already?
Yeah. Well, I tanked. So, Ezzy, basically what you're gonna do is there's a tank swap debuff you need a tank swap on. And you're gonna chase Tavi around the room. And as you chase him, every time you move, you only want to move the bosses after they do their tank swap abilities. And you're gonna move him and then immediately turn him around and point him back from where you came, and he's gonna be pointed the other direction. Basically, they have frontal cones that are your tank swap thing.
Trying to remember that. I know we were taking him or the bosses on the outside.
Yeah, we were just running around the room.
Yeah.
That's crap on the floor.
And then you go through him and move him and then turn him back around.
Yeah, so he's not facing where Javi's at.
So kind of like that first boss in Necrotic Lake.
Yes. Also, you need to get in your head that he has a frontal cone and you need to ignore melee. They're in the wrong place if they get hit. If that makes sense. They need to avoid you. This was the other person last week, wasn't it?
No, it was Mal'Ganis first.
Was
So
it?
how are we
Okay.
spreading this thing?
Because
Like
people
getting
keep
near
running
each
over
other?
other people. Stop.
Yeah, you
Oh.
just need to let it expire on you.
Oh, this is the boss?
No.
Well, that is the boss, but this is trash.
Oh, Jesus.
This boss is trash. Definitely not Dread. Yeah.
I guess all Dreadlords like being part of their trash pools.
What do you think about that?
Or
Dragon
this
fight?
is Mal'Ganis and the boss isn't.
Where's Barry? She's an expert.
That is Barry.
Yeah, there was a big leak about that Dragonflight expansion.
Yeah, saw.
And then, like, what was it, 2 professions, was like logging and something else. We're gonna get to be dragons as a new class.
Probably race. Which means I won't get to be one.
Your reign is over. Over. You were
What
cool for
reign?
2 expansions. Demon Hunters are awesome for 2 expansions. I just hope they don't mess it up.
What have big land rate in the last 5 years?
The last 5 years, what have they gotten right?
Legion was a good expansion.
Probably Legion, it's about it.
The raids have been good. Sire was a great boss. He's my favorite boss this tier, or this expansion.
I think he was the only good thing about Castle Mathery. I didn't like the rest of it. So what's
The
the
dance
raid
fight was
about?
fun once.
There's no
Twice.
announcement
I like
yet. We don't know.
I like the pillar ones.
On
Pillar
April
boss.
19th, they'll announce it.
19th or whatever is what they said.
Yeah, April 19th. Someone said player housing is coming.
I don't want player housing.
That's-
I want guild housing.
That has been talked about forever. Every
I want-
expansion that gets
I
nerfed
want
to the league.
something like an order hall, like a Legion order hall, but it's a guild order hall, where you actually upgrade it and stuff as a group.
They also said that there's gonna be like several new like classes.
Let's just be clear. They have said nothing.
Yeah, they
Well,
said nothing.
yeah. Well, but I mean, just the leak itself.
The leak is based off of a website because there hasn't been anything else that's a website name. I mean,
Yeah, they're also turning the game into an RTS because the website said dragon. And there's going to be dungeons, obviously, because dungeons and dragons.
Somebody posted that it was going to be called Dragon Walk. That you couldn't get flight until you had 8 exalted reputation.
No, you can't fly, but the dragons can. if you pay to change to a dragon, you
Okay,
can.
so we're gonna tank these around the room, and we swap back and forth on whatever the mechanic is.
It's stone generals that you're dragging around the room with a frontal cone attack.
and there will be a lot of movement because stuff spawns randomly. So the tanks have, at least last week, had to move as a group quite a bit.
I will tell you, DBM yells at you a bunch, and it never really made sense to me. The tank swap mechanic is not when you get hit by the guy you're tanking's ability. It's when the other tank gets hit by the other one's ability. That's when you want to swap, because they don't line up exactly.
Yeah, you pretty much need to watch for, because it's a cast, and that's you. If you just
Okay,
sit
so
there
which
and just
one?
stare at the,
Which one has the cast that you wait for their ability?
I don't know.
Okay. So you don't taunt immediately when it says to.
Basically, here's what you need to know. If you hit twice by the chick's ability, you take a lot more damage and it hurts.
Okay,
It's
so then
bad.
it's hers ability. Okay.
It hurts. Mal'Gannis's, it also has a cast timer, but if he hits you and you have the debuff from him, you heal him.
For a lot.
For a lot. Yeah, 10% of his health.
So we put them together, but we just make sure that we're not stacked and.
Yeah. Basically, Javi drug his around the room because he's lazy, and I chased him around and flipped it around every time I caught up with him.
So you did everything then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Javi held S, and I did all the work.
There's purple stuff and green stuff on the floor. It's bad.
If you get a green ring on you, Ezzy, just ignore it.
And that's why we kept moving around, because all the crap on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one do I start with?
You can start with the right one.
We don't know it. The way wheel would go based on where the crap ends up.
Let's try not blowing people up this week.
Win 0.
Pull.
When Mal'Ganis gets to 100, he turns into the carrion swarm.
4,
Oh yeah, that's
3,
fun.
2,
The AOEM.
1.
You cannot escape death.
You're facing the same direction. You're both gonna get hit.
As to the right.
They have frontal cone attacks. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Okay,
slow.
move on.
Do not interrupt the caster.
We're gonna go.
Leave the ad alone until he gets to full health.
Okay.
Move when you can.
Get ready to kill it. Kill it.
You can grip it, Shambhala.
I can grab what?
You can grip that ad in once it's damaged, which is killable.
Is it okay to do that?
Yes, you can grip that guy in when it's interrupted.
If I get yelled at by Javi, I'm blaming you.
That's fine.
Well, I don't know what's going on, so I can't yell at you for anything.
That's a lie.
I don't think he's lying.
No, he's lying about the fact that he can't yell at him because he'll totally yell at him for something.
Moving.
Succumb to the dark.
Use those purples if you have green on you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the purple ring. No, not those. The other ones. The big ones. You weren't here at all, were you?
I was watching Sam's stream. That's about all I know.
Oh.
Get ready to kill Ad.
Taunting.
Dread in about 10.
Switch.
So if you have the green circles, come to the big purple ones.
Taunting.
Need to spread out.
Yeah, here we go.
Alright, this is what I don't understand.
I see a hog.
Haley.
Jumbo.
Emma and G Witter.
Hog and Haley.
Hog.
Hog
Kill
and
Hog.
Haley.
Hog and Haley. All right, cool.
How do you know this?
Can make sure your pets aren't eating random people. Hog and Haley. Don't kill them after the light goes off. Get off them.
G Witter Jumbo to Clonius.
Thought you said Hog and Haley.
Hog and Haley. It's Hog and Haley.
9 seconds.
I don't
Alright.
see anything.
That's fine.
You might not see.
I have no idea what's going on.
You'll see things over people's heads.
Yeah, definitely don't see that.
Yeah,
Puddle right
not
behind
everyone
it.
does.
Puddle right behind it.
Let's go counterclockwise. Never mind, I'll follow you, I'll follow you.
Get ready to kill Ad.
Swap.
Can you grip that Jumbo?
Gripping it. Yeah.
Swapping.
So is one boss supposed to have significantly less health than the other?
No.
As also, when we go into that phase where everyone turns red, stay away from the edges, because, yeah, if you
Organis is
notice,
high.
when one person dies, we get a small knockback.
Okay.
That's how I wiped us last time.
That would make it memorable.
Yeah, I saw in the stream, I just saw a hobby get flown off, or he flew off.
We need to
Puddle
move.
under him.
Yeah, when they both cast their abilities, we'll just taunt.
Kill Ad.
Watch out for the green things as on the ground.
It's okay.
Someone take it from as.
I got it. Here you go.
Swapping.
But it has to get full health first.
Yeah, it wasn't fully healed.
Wasn't it a
Don't
health?
interrupt. No, don't interrupt.
Still not at full.
You still kill the ad. Who do we see?
I see Sam.
Kill the Ad.
I see Jumbo
Diclonius.
and G-Witter.
Jumblo, Sam.
Diclonius.
Jumbo and Sam, it sounds like.
Get your pets off me.
No AoE.
Don't stop! Stop killing them.
I died. I'm dead.
Jumbo.
That was a worm face.
Yeah, he's got a mind of his own, bro. Sorry.
So Jumbo.
G Witter's the only other one I see.
Yeah, I saw G-Witter also.
I don't know if there's any healing through this dot.
I don't think so. And it just lasts forever, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go ahead and everyone stand in front of the bosses. Oh, you can jump off. You can jump off. Forgot. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not getting your pets off stuff, I'm just gonna tell people to kill your pets when the phase starts. Like seriously, stop killing people with pets. Put it on passive. I don't care what you have to do. Take it off aggressive. Put it on passive. Control it yourself. Stop killing people with them. But yeah, not that bad, is it, Ezzy? I think I like this fight as Havoc.
I have not really figured out exactly on the taunt.
That's about where I was.
It's when the strike and leech attack both happen is when we swap. We just cannot eat the leech or the strike. We cannot get 2 in a row.
So it definitely was there were pets on me, but after I was healed, I took a ton of damage from Poke's poisons, Incinerate, and Flame Tongue. So just heads up. All your ticking stuff still ticks.
Also, technically, you were the wrong target.
No, I was right.
Were you? I thought it was.
Yes. No,
okay,
it killed me
No,
and then knocked me back up.
It was G. Witter was the other one. That's why we got
Okay.
a bad dot.
Well, Jumblo had the beam. It was Jumblo.
We got Jumblo. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't see my executes on your face?
Yeah, my dot goes for just like 12 seconds, so I could try to consciously remove it.
So basically, what happens is when we get to that phase, like a couple people will see those 2 bosses like floating, like spectrally over people's heads, and then the 2 people they're floating over will see other people, so it'll be lying to them. So we just need people to call out who they see them over, and we need to figure out who's lying, basically.
And sometimes you actually see nothing, so don't
Yeah.
feel bad.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet. Like, and we've told it multiple times and killed him. I've never seen it, except for the videos.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I think I'm missing it.
Like, I have people's nameplates turned off, but during that phase, I see them for the ones that are open.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I just keep seeing a red X flashing over my head. That's it.
Yeah, it's best to kind of spread out a little bit too.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I'm just taking it.
Move them.
Again.
Oh,
Swap.
boy.
Or you stay to my right.
And I am on your left right now, so
Yeah,
I need to stay behind. Okay, I'll go back behind after.
Kill lad.
Give that to Haley, though.
I'll take it. Take this.
Taken.
Huddle right behind him again.
Green puddles near the tank. Get ready to collide. Kill it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What goes off?
I see Mammoth.
Yep.
I see Vinx.
Vinx
and I
and
see
Sidewinder.
Vinx and
I see-
Sidewinder.
I see Hog and Mammoth.
I see Vinks and Sidewinder.
I see Hog. Hog and
Oh.
Stop on Hog.
Yeah, it's Mammoth. Because you just killed Vink.
Okay. So who? I should be the only one seeing it wrong then. Why are people agreeing with me?
I don't know that they were. I heard Campo say the same as what I said.
Someone else said Vinks and Sidewinder.
I did.
Did you see that?
Yes, it was Vinks and Sidewinder.
Yes, and you were the other person that needed it. So I guess that's the thing too, is if we hear somebody who is clearly somebody we need to kill, theirs is 100% wrong. So both of you were both wrong, and both of you saw the same thing.
Brazier down.
Okay.
Emma's still alive.
Why do we have the green circle during that phase?
Because it's still there. It's not gonna just go
because
away.
If it's not on a healer, you're probably gonna die.
Yep.
Well, it's what killed me. I just couldn't out heal it.
Yeah, that's what killed me.
You still have it because you didn't get rid of it.
or you picked it up again.
So basically what we found out there is if we have two people that are very vocal, and they're the wrong people, and we have, like, not enough other people saying stuff, it's kind of hard to tell. So there's someone that could see it, apparently, that didn't say anything, or barely said anything. Because I heard 4 people.
So what exactly are you looking for?
The bosses floating over people's heads, and you're calling out who you see.
They're like shadowy avatars over
Yeah, it's like
over
a shadowy stealth. Yeah, they're like stealth.
Oh, okay.
And they're standing literally right above the person, like on top of them.
Like what I'm saying is, I heard 2 people call. I heard me and Hog call the same thing, and then I heard 2 people call me. Without a third person calling me, we don't know which one of us is right. So everyone has to, actually do it.
All right, now that I know what I'm looking for, I'll say something.
Are we on the opposite side?
Yep.
Okay, do you want me to start with Mal'Ganis again? Instead of the one on the right.
Sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, the only thing that matters is as long as we're not both on the same one.
Yeah, I'll always just get someone to the left. Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right near melee. Get ready to kill Ad in this next one. Kill it. Green coming toward the group.
Hilly, can you drop that hit me?
Drop that off on a range, Jumbo. Do you have green getting that big purple?
You took a G.
Green coming toward melee on the left.
Excellent.
Spread. I see Haley.
Vink.
I see Sam.
I see
Vink.
Haley optics.
That's what I see
I see
also.
Haley.
I see one on Vinks.
I see
Haley
Vinks.
optics.
I see Sam.
I see one on Vinks though for sure.
I see Haley optics.
So is the other one Haley and who?
So we're Haley optics is what I see.
Yep.
I don't have any demons on mine.
Not everybody sees them. There we go.
Nice.
In the hills.
Give that to somebody's sideline.
Move.
We got puddles everywhere. Gotta move the
If you
boss.
have a green circle, you need to be in a purple
Take-
circle.
Bad.
Adds up.
Did a good job of really spreading that one.
Green coming to melee.
Down here.
Dude, Mount Venice is like 20% higher.
He's healed several times.
Are you jumping? I'm jumping.
Yep, just jump off.
Okay, we're only gonna swap when Leech is cast.
You might as well get in the habit. You literally can't do that for heroic.
Well, they're not half that time. They weren't going off at the same time.
So, well, no, they're not. But like, what you have to understand is these guys don't do a lot of tank damage. They're not trucking you. So if you're tanking both of them for a couple seconds, that's fine. Basically, what I was doing is you're just tanking, and you're watching the other mob while you're tanking. And when the other mob does their ability, you taunt right after it. That's all you have to do. Just what you have just on you, just swing at it. And if the person tanks it off, pulls it off you, and they have both for a second, that's fine.
Okay,
Don't
and
forget to repair.
what are these two abilities called?
Leeching Strike, or Leeching Claw, and something Strike.
And purple thing. Started with a P? I want to say.
So something claw, leeching claw. and
Leeching
something
Claw.
strike.
Leeching Claws and Shattermind.
No, something Strike.
Anguishing Strike.
Yeah.
Anguishing Strike, there it is. Why they use the same icon for two different abilities?
Okay, so I should get thread on mine and then target
Watch-
yours and watch whenever that one goes off.
You don't.
And just taunt then.
Yeah, like tank yours and then just look at the other one, and when it does its ability, swap to it and taunt it. And it's not like you have to do it really quick instantly. It's just like, oh, okay, they did their ability. Let me target them. Okay, I taunted them. Okay.
Yeah, we just can't let the same ability go on the same tank. So we have plenty of time in between.
Yeah. Double check all your crap. Blasts and oils and stones.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape death. Succumb to the dark.
You need to take it when he does the strike also.
You have 2 stacks, eh?
Stand still with that purple, please.
Kill it.
Huddle behind the ball.
Optics.
Mammoth.
I see
Yeah,
Vinx.
I see Mammoth.
I see Mammoth and
Optic.
Sam.
I see Vinx.
Mammoth.
I see
and Optics.
Vinx and Optics. I think it's Vinx and Optics.
That's who I see.
Okay, Vinx and Optics.
Someone take G Witter's buff or he's gonna die.
A fitting end.
Figure buff, huh?
It's still on Vinx. Go ahead and onk. Get rebust for G-Winner.
Add here in a sec.
Huddle right behind the balls.
Add here in a sec.
Rip that in.
10 seconds on.
Can you add dead spread? Make sure you get your poisons off if you have one.
Oh, I see Hog.
Is
Sam,
I see
Sam.
Cyclonius
Sam and Dick.
Sidewinder.
and
And
Sam.
I heard a bunch of
Jumbo.
Sams. I heard a bunch of
Sam
Sams.
is one I see.
I see Tiempo and Jumbo.
Sidewinder and Jumbo.
So who?
Okay, so
I
Sam's
see
not
Dick.
right.
So more than 2 people said Sam.
I'm looking at it.
Jumbo and who?
It was Jumbo
Sidewinder.
and Sidewinder.
Okay, Sidewinder.
Ammo 2 with 1.
I should never hear more than 2 people say the wrong one. Like, that doesn't make sense.
I saw Og with 1. Sorry, Optic.
I heard 3 Sams. That's why I went with Sam.
Adds up.
I think Ezzy had both stacked. Is that normal?
It can happen.
Yeah, it can happen.
Yeah, they were close together.
It's fine. Just didn't know.
It's a bit wonky.
I think we could definitely take more than one strike. Anguishing strike. It's the leech that we cannot.
Can someone
Yeah.
take this?
For sure.
I got 5 stacks. I'm gonna drop this.
Just give it to somebody. Don't ask. We need to move. Okay, we gotta get that out of melee. Bouncing all over the place.
That is that.
Green's
I see
coming through.
Hog
Don't
and
get hit by it.
Sidewinder.
Vinx.
I see Sidewinder.
Vinx Optics.
I see Sidewinder. G-Witter.
I see G-Witter.
G-Witter and
Sidewinder.
G-Witter and Sidewinder. Not G-Witter.
Probably don't want to stand in that stuff if we can get him out of there.
How are we doing on percentage?
They're pretty close. We're good. Move.
Contest is a little bit higher.
Move a lot.
Adds up.
Jump.
This would have changed when the jailer's lucky was defeated.
Head to Ray.
Can we go forward to it, or we have to go back in time?
I'm assuming we can go forward. No,
looks like-
that's a wall.
You can take the teleporter. It takes us back to where we turn left.
Oh, there's a teleporter right here.
What is that trinket, is it?
Interesting.
Nice avoidance on it.
That's a tank trinket. It
Yup.
has avoidance on it too.
Yeah, that 20% movement speed would probably kill me.
Don't forget to repair at the little NPC.
The little NPC.
I didn't read the name.
Quartermaster?
But she was small compared to the rest, so wasn't wrong.
Like human-sized one?
I mean, this guy's a human, isn't he? Look how big he is.
Is he?
Maybe he's Coltarian.
Maybe. Hey, those moats, kill them. Those are on the boss, by the way.
It's a moat on the boss.
Hmm?
You said those moats are in the boss fight?
Yeah, they're part of the boss fight.
So the Ubercon?
I can't understand a single word you're saying.
A Nubricon?
A Nubricon. There's not moats on a Nubricon.
He sounds kind of muffled a little bit.
He sounds like how he plays. I get the impression, like, in my mind, he's just got his headset on, right? And then between his mic and his face, he's just got a pillow on his face.
Nubricon didn't have moats. It had
Like he's
spiders.
laying down.
Yeah, but the mic is under his pillow.
There was moats. It was the things that used to drop the ice things on the ground.
Wait, which Nubricon are you talking about? Like Nax Nubricon or?
Yeah, from the Trial of the Crusader.
The Crusader's a Nubricon. A Nubarak was next.
Come back with some better stories.
Pro tip, Ammo, we can shift out of that debuff.
Alright, this is Ray. I couldn't come up with a better name.
I don't know if the boss has a similar debuff that it won't work for.
Step closer and don't mumble. Fine, leave. I was done. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Alright. I guess he's done RPing. My notes. Alright, so this dude, lust on pull him to the edge of the room. There's black lines, dodge him. Tanks. The tank mechanic swapping this is interesting. Every time he does this ability on you, you get a dot for that deals damage based on the amount of unmitigated damage you take. So you want to mitigate as much damage from those as possible, and your tank swapping, I guess when the dot gets too bad or when it falls off, y'all just gotta figure it out. Probably after a little bit on the first one, and then after that when the dot falls off. Alright? So there's a collapsing quasar ad. These ads, you kill them, they move slowly towards the boss. They leave a puddle of death on the ground. If they get to the boss, really bad things happen. So he's gonna do Dark Eclipse. You're going to get this thing over your head. If you have Dark Eclipse on you, you need to run over the black puddles left by Collapsing Quasar to get rid of the Dark Eclipse. It will do raid-wide damage when you run over the puddle. If it runs out of time, it does a lot of raid-wide damage, and we all yell at you when you kill us. We don't all of you running into the puddles at the same time, so we need to stagger it. When the boss gets 100 energy, he shoots his channels, finish channeling his spirit bomb, and kills all of us, and we die. So, to not die, There's going to be three ads around the room on the corners. Kind of like, I don't know exactly where they're going to spawn, but they're going to kind of like, my macro's not working. They're going to spawn like, okay, there we go. Like it's going to be like with these points, okay? When the fight starts, they're going to spawn. Do not kill them. Please. Don't randomly attack them, please. When the boss gets to 100 energy, he's going to start casting his kill everyone ability. We need to kill those ads. Or one of those ads. Specifically one. Not all of them. Just one. And when the ad dies, it's going to put a bunch of little swirlies on the ground for us to go stand in. That's going to port us into the whatever realm and make us not die to his ability. Only one person per swirly. Note that he's going to be dragging you towards him while you're trying to stand in these swirlies. And then it restarts. That's the whole fight.
What's the ability that he does for the dot?
For you, he hits you. He puts a dot on you, a stacking dot that does a lot of damage, and then you tank swap when it hurts. I don't know what it's called. I didn't put it in my notes.
That means we'll have to continue healing after the swap too.
Yes.
I'm guessing it's corrupted strikes.
Yeah, probably that.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. Diclonius, can you just prep the ads on the sides of the room, get them to like 30% health?
Sure.
Thanks.
Redo it, please. So is the raid's in the middle of the room?
We're spread out around the room. You're on the edge of the room. You're gonna want to be like kind of between where two of the ads spawn, and we'll move to one of them when he's starting getting full energy. What is the cast time on his massive bang? Does it tell us? No. Okay. So we'll have to figure out the timing for when to kill the ad, but okay, let's go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your...
There's the ads. The unstable matter. There's fine. Get your... yeah. Well, those are weak. Yeah, you may not even need to prep them. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna kill him just with
Kill the
that alone.
quasars. Kill the quasars. Let's drop the crap on the ground. If you've got the thing over your head, you walk into those to get rid of it. Alright. More quasars. Really need you to not grip the quasars.
Alright, I won't use Will Smith hands.
Already gripped one into him.
Yeah, I gripped a couple into us.
Yeah, he's got a huge damage buff and kills everyone.
Oh, that lion thing on the floor looks like that probably shouldn't be stood in.
Yeah, those lines, those are the black
I
lines.
can
Don't stay
res.
in them. That's fine, Jumbo. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that was my bad.
I mean, you can use it to pull them away. That's fine.
No, I just won't use it.
No. When you swap to ads, use it because you're running away from him. It's fine. Don't not use your damage ability.
What was that Dark Eclipse from? Was that just something because the tanks died?
No, that's because one of the quasars got to him.
Oh, okay.
It just kills everybody. Yeah, basically this fight is, oh, you made a mistake, everyone's dead. This is literally this fight. And it's gonna happen fast.
Yeah, that melted.
Yeah, it's like everything's gonna be fine, and then suddenly we're all gonna be dead.
It's always the Cosmo boss.
That's a good name. We could call him Cosmo.
Can we just call him Kramer?
Hey, can we get Hellstones, please?
Yeah, I'll drop one right now.
I didn't
yeah,
see one.
eventually. I mean, it's not a long fight. This is one of the shorter fights. This is just you burn him and you do the stuff. It all happens pretty quick, though. There's a whole lot going on for a not huge amount of time.
And when you say things over your head, those are those like gray, white.
Yeah, they look like
things.
they look like the tier things from earlier. They're just floating over your
Okay.
head.
So yeah, I did the right thing.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure that was the right thing over your head.
Yeah, we need to stagger when we do it though, so don't everyone do it at once, but yeah.
All possible outcomes result in your demise. Realities folding.
Ads?
They can be slow.
Yeah.
You want to step in those like wormhole things? that climb?
Yeah, the black things. More ads.
That was a good use, John.
And then after you do it, you drop a little swirly on the ground. Just move people.
We can taking that one quick.
All right, kill this ad. Kill Skull.
Witness the purity of the cosmos.
All right, get in the swirlies. One person per.
Must be ended. There is no.
And that's the entire fight.
You can hide.
How do we lose so much health?
There's a bunch. We need to do it a little bit earlier. The ad needs to die a little bit earlier. So when he starts casting Massive Bang, you start taking rib-wide damage. So we need to do it just a little bit earlier.
Somebody watch it.
Yeah. So we need to kill the ab when he's got about 8 seconds before. We need to swap the ad. And that was like a 2.5. So.
There is no realm in which you can hide.
You want to poke up?
Yeah. Ads.
Maybe stun.
Yes, I frosted over.
You can't be stunned. That can't be stunned.
I wasn't able
You
to.
might move. Tanks move to your right some, so you're closer to the No, not your left. Your right. Either way, just move so you're a little bit closer to one of the things for the transition.
It's one on the back here.
We need a lot more damage on boss.
It's 10 seconds.
Get in it.
5
All right,
seconds.
kill the matter. Over here on Skull.
Witness the purity of the cosmos.
Okay, melee, stop running out for the ads. Only kill the close ones, and then swap to them when they get close. Range focus on them. Melee tunnel the boss. Because we're way behind on damage. Like he should be like sub 40% by now.
Existence will be reordered.
We only have one more matter.
Yep, melee kill the close ones.
Move back as if they get close, just step back just a little.
We need to move over toward the other.
Yeah.
Yep. It's all
Where?
across the room.
Careful running into the ad thing. Yeah, you gotta be careful when those ads are out moving him.
Six seconds. 5 seconds.
Kill the ad. We're gonna die. We didn't get enough swirlies out for these debuffs. They're gonna kill us. Yep.
What do you mean enough swirlies?
The we had the debuff still. From the
I think we get a debuff in each phase and it
Yeah.
persists.
Like I had the little thing above my head, but I had
No,
nothing.
not that. The
Razor
thing where you
down.
gotta run into the thing where we gotta run into the pools. We had that while we were going into that phase.
Razor down.
And there weren't any of the things to kill him. Alright, let's chunk a res on ammo and let's die. When we get out of this phase. Yeah, chunk of res on healer, don't take it. Die. Yeah, we should have pushed the damage a little harder before we get to that that thing there, because that overlaps kind of. I don't know. Maybe we killed the ads too quick, and there weren't still things up for us to get rid of them, or I don't know. Don't release.
So we'd be saving hero for the first phase that we do the DPS where with the buff. Whatever the thing that won't let us die.
What?
We're wasting a ton of DPS killing all those ads like 10 seconds into the fight start.
Yeah? That's
So
why the ranged are killing him now.
So should we hold hero until we go to that dark this phase thingy?
I mean, we can, but that's not long enough for the entirety of hero. We can do it there though if you want, but that just means people have to save cooldowns for that. It's probably better just to do it all, you know?
Yeah, I got a repair bot. Give me a second.
It's just we
got-
need.
Oh, you gotta. Okay, you got. Oh,
Jeeves
jeez.
is up.
Yeah.
He buys your stuff too, Sam.
I don't think I have any stuff.
Oh, well, you usually do, so.
it's all on the auction house.
Hey, I did have a huge milestone today. Broke 20 million.
I'm still trying to fish up the strange goop. I've literally leveled fishing from 0 to 100 and haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I did that too. I did it for 4 hours and didn't get it.
So are we saving hero or are we blowing it?
I think we should use it with all of our cooldowns at the beginning.
Okay.
I thought the person that already got one can get a new lure every week and spawn it for everybody else.
That's true, but if you get the lure, you have a 100% chance to get them out.
Oh.
Yep.
What's the percentage for everyone else?
Low.
Does that thing even fly? That jellyfish?
Yeah, it flies.
You can also get one from one of the achievements too, from A to Zareth.
It flies and swims, but it's slow on
7,
ground.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise. Reality is folding upon reality.
Careful, tanks, you have a matter right behind you, which is okay, but we just need to make sure we're not hitting it with stuff right now.
I'm hitting it with my ice land.
Yeah, stop hitting it.
Or it's yeah, I have to move somewhere else.
Yeah, move the boss.
It's got some dots on it.
One of the quasars got to him.
Yeah, it like spawned like right on him. You gotta move it fast.
Yeah, tanks, there's no reason you can't just drag this boss all over the place, by the way. To run from quasars and stuff. Like, he has no frontal cones or anything. Cheeky.
Don't.
Whoops, I released.
It's alright.
He's about to crush the universe, so I just shadow meld him.
That'll stop him.
So he's like, I'm not here.
Does that block all damage, Shadow Meld?
No, it just he's left combat, so the boss despawned.
There's just I saw one of the attempts that one of the ads stopped. So something stopped it. So there's always going to be, it seems like there's always going to be one that spawns like right next to the boss. So if we can like stun that one, we may need to intentionally save a melee stun for that.
The stuns don't work on it.
Something stopped it.
I can Frost Nova it.
Frost Nova it, but it'll break instantly on that much damage. So there's nothing we can stop them with that won't break on damage. We just gotta like, move the boss and stuff.
They're really
Shadow
challenging to
Fury
see.
work?
Eat the food.
Does what work?
Shadow Fury?
No, it's a stun. Like, I chunked a stun on one of them and it just didn't stop moving earlier.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying, and I think we can totally do that.
Yeah.
It is going to be a challenge for tanks to pay attention to everything and still see those things and move the correct direction because they are pretty small. Even with nameplates on, it's challenging for me to see.
I mean, tanks literally just have a tank swap and don't stand on the balls we can't kill yet. That's literally it. There's not a lot going on for them. They've done worse.
I'll try to Typhoon one this time.
Yeah, there might be. If you can, they can be gripped. They can be knocked back. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Possible outcomes result in your demise. Realities folding everywhere.
There's still 2 or 3 back.
That's okay. Range can kill him.
Okay.
Yeah, Typhoon works. Five seconds.
Go skull. Kill it. Oh, I guess there's one closer.
The fury of the cosmos. Life must be ended. There is no realm.
We all on the same one.
Nope. I got sucked out of mine. And Turtle does not do anything against it.
No, you're just dead if you're out there.
Yeah, it says it cannot be avoided. Or cannot be mitigated or
Get them both up.
One res.
Get the
Draconius.
Draconius.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Bye.
Six seconds.
There's nowhere to get rid of this.
The fury of
Okay.
Well, we got 3 dead.
it must be done.
It picked me.
Existence
No, I didn't pick anyone. It hasn't gone off yet. I died.
Well, I jumped off because Javi's dead and we don't have a res.
Javi's not dead on my screen.
Javi's been dead.
He's been dead. He got knocked off, I think.
He's been
When
dead for a
Sam-
bit, so I jumped off.
When Sam
Oh.
said bye, he was gone.
Yeah. He got launched.
Have we got a res out? Well, now I'm dead.
No, we don't have a res for 2 minutes.
Alright, just die.
Existence will be reordered.
So we should really pick the ad that's next to the boss because you guys are losing a ton of DPS running all over the place.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you just kill it like in 3 hits, so. Range should be able to kill it, but we also need to go over there.
I mean, you're losing a ton of DPS on the boss because we're running halfway across the room and then running halfway across the room back to the boss.
Yeah. I didn't say
So
you were
what-
wrong. Did I?
Yeah.
Okay. Ritz works? I guess that's kind of like Frostova, so. So where are these things spawning? One of them spawning on Skull, right?
Javi, I was gonna put a portal so you could come back up.
I was in combat.
So I think. I'm thinking one spawns like there? No.
There was one like right here, picking on the map.
There was one there. Yeah, there was one there. I'm trying to see if they spawn the same every time.
So we should be pulling them near them.
Near-ish, but not close. I'm gonna assume the other one's like there, I guess. That makes sense.
No, this one has been a gray one before instead of unstable matter.
I'll just mark them all, so we can call out shapes. And we're gonna get rid of blue because it's hard to see. Hog, you there?
I said bio.
Oh, okay. Damn. Was anyone else at 3-piece?
And
I just looted the token,
Alright.
the last boss.
I got that 0 piece.
Oh yeah.
I got the legs like 4 times already.
Don't worry, I'm using LFR gloves.
I'm using 233 wrists.
Here we go. What are you using that for?
7.
All I got.
I think craft higher than that.
4.
My chest is crafted.
3,
Oh, okay.
1.
This is mine.
Possible outcomes result in your demise.
Alright, so we'll be killing the one at triangle first.
Keeps knocking me around.
Yeah, someone after they're dropping their things are just running back in melee and knocking people around. Watch that.
Sorry.
Massive bag, 3 seconds.
Yep.
Yep, killing triangle.
Witness the fury of the cosmos. It must be done.
Alright, what was that?
We lost 2 people.
In which you can hide.
All the circles were full.
Jump off.
Life must be.
I don't understand why this is killing me. It's not that far of a fall.
You forget to hit with your wings?
Never. Why would I do that? I've never done that.
Do we need to plan ahead as far as those circles?
What? What circles?
The
That may make sense.
circles of
Like group
safety.
1 always go to the left, group 2 always go to the right, and then group
Oh.
3 just pick one.
I always just
Or
did
something
it.
along that line. Because that's what happened there, right? There were a
Yeah.
ton of people that went right, and there were just not enough for people.
Yeah, all the circles were occupied.
I would think that if you're way ahead of someone else, just keep running to the back.
That makes sense. So the order you get there. If you get there first, you're going back. If you see people in front of you, stop and get in the circles. That makes sense? So move towards the furthest away circles until they're all full. Because you can see in front of you. Does that make sense?
That does, but that is what happened before. There, the entire side was filled, and there were still people that didn't have one.
Yeah, we
People
need
did
to
go to the farthest one. There just weren't enough.
Yeah, we need to go left and right of the boss so that we don't all end up on one side.
Well, it depends on where the orb is based on where we are.
Well, no, we're always going to be staring at it, right? And it's always
Yeah.
going to be on a pillar. So if
And
one
we're
group
gonna be
goes
in
to the
the
left of
middle
it, and one
facing
group
it.
goes to the right of it, then
Yeah, that's fine. So, like, let's just do... Group 2 goes right, Group 1 goes left, Group 3 goes wherever. Fills in. 1 left, 2 right, yeah. Group 3 wherever.
Right post-it note means that way. Okay.
I'm gonna be trying fire next week. It's getting a huge buff.
Yeah, fire looks fun. Not that, you know, it's anything on Destro, but it looks fun.
So if you go to the guy that makes legendaries and you uncraft one, do you get your
Yeah, you get your stuff back.
everything or just the
Not everything, everything but the item.
Oh, that's
you won't
bar.
get the missives or the base item back.
5,
Get the currency.
3, 2, 1.
All possible outcomes result in your demise. Realities fold into realities. Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
it. 10 seconds.
Yep. After these black lines. Kiliad.
Witness the fury of the cosmos. There is no realm in which you can hide.
deflecting those or avoiding those balls?
Avoiding. I don't know, what do they do?
Help
Nothing.
stacking
Just
you.
there.
Damage. He like channels into something.
Cloak removes it. So by
Actually,
running around
we're
and
gonna be
grabbing.
going to Star next. Also, during that transition phase, tanks from now on, set him up for the next orb during that transition. So move him during that next time, because we won't have the ads to deal with or anything. That's good enough.
Sorry, Vinks.
One near him, almost at full.
Massive
6
banging fire.
seconds.
Kill the orb.
Witness the fury of the cosmos. Existence
Where do you want to go next?
The other
It
one,
was at
which is
Moon.
to Moon, yeah. So go ahead and move him across the room to Moon. You can just run across, straight across the room. There's nothing stopping you from just going. Don't get too close to Moon. That's fine.
Quasar.
cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Six seconds.
Yep. So
Yep. Kill the orb.
The fury of the cosmos.
that sucks.
My reach.
Dark eruption killed me.
Planes.
Do we want to res?
Yeah. Get the damage up.
We can get both.
I think
3
I
seconds.
killed Sam.
It's okay, get both.
Can't until I get out of this phase.
Yeah. You don't need to move him because there's nowhere else we can go. We gotta kill him before he does the thing again.
My reach extends to all planes. Realities folding upon reality.
Good targeting.
Potions if you haven't.
Cosmic collapse is inevitable.
Good job.
Yeah.
These ciphers describe
Cool. I got tier chest.
There you go.
Nice.
I can recraft something else now. Bracer.
Is there any trash before Jailer? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. Alright, where should we be done?
It's got a long hallway too. A lot of trash.
Yeah.
Hey, Hog, could you do 30 stand chest or primary stats chest?
Yep.
Just next week, if we clear to here, we'll be going into heroic first too, and then it will be. Has anyone pugged any heroics?
Thank you. Yeah, I did.
What's easier, the snake or the oracle?
Skolex.
Okay, the snake. Gotcha. Kind of what I figured.
The artificer, whatever the hell his name is, isn't so bad though.
Yeah, I figure it won't be that bad either.
Just jumping to the platforms, is that mythic only?
Yeah.